Number one is initiation, the good Vladimir. An initiation, Orion, the silver shell, squished, Flint, and back. J- Past, Jenny, Misty, Britt, and Tips. Newly formed team's initiation. In the good, in the good Vladimir from a parallel universe tells the team about their evil counterparts' plan. Number two is Ruggedy Robot School. In Ruggedy Robot, 9JX becomes a spy in our world. In school, 9JX introduces herself to the team in the middle of the team's first day of school. Number three is the Golden Yard. Here, three cluster. In the evil version of the Silver Shell, appears on Earth 2. In the Earth 3's cluster, the tyrannical version of Vega plans to invade Earth 2. Number four is Here No Good licensed flying object. In Here No Good, Ginny tries on the old jumbo ears to find Queen Bee. In Licensed Flying Object, Ginny stops a UFO which turns out to be the good Vega. Number five is A Multiple Enemy Speak No Good. In A Multiple Enemy, the team meets the good version of the alien in the My Life as a Teenage Robot episode Party Machine. Believe he's evil and vice versa. In Speak No Good, with 9JX speaking Spanish and all the others on different missions, Misty has trouble hearing about her plans. Number six is See No Good, the Great Washed Up. In See No Good, with Jenny gone blind, Misty must lead the team into battling Gigawatt. In the Great Washed Up, the team wind up traveling through time to the year 4800 and meet the future versions of the villains from the first series, but by a new villain named Time Wash. Number seven is the Return of the Ruggedy Robot, the Boy Who Cried Android. In The Return of the Ruggedy Robot, 9JX spies around New Tremerton again. In The Boy Who Cried Robot, Jenny did think that Tuck was being eaten by a wolf multiple times in the My Life as Teenage Robot episode, The Boy Who Cried Robot. Now Vega's under the same lie with Tug. Number eight is the JX line back in kindergarten. In the JX line, 9JX introduces the team to 8JX, 7JX, 6JX, 5JX, 4JX, 3JX, 2JX, and 1JX. And Jenny calls upon the help of her siblings, namely XJ1, Charlotte, XJ2, Marnie, XJ3, Helen, XJ4, Phoebe, XJ5, Fortune, XJ6, Beatrix, XJ7, Heaven, XJ8, and XJ8, Kate. At the end, Nora agrees for Jenny's sisters to have their own community services. Charlotte is a one-bot gas station. Marnie is a weapon for some secret agency. Helen is a mascot for toys. Phoebe is a janitor bust girl at the Nickelodeon Starship, parody of the Nickelodeon Sea Lion.
No one. Michael, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to I'm talking to the camera here.
Michael, you're not talking to no one. Michael!
What?
Who are you talking to?
This camera here.
Oh my gosh, she has.
Fortune is a backup satellite. Beatrix and Kate work at a circus as the tightropey and strong girl, and Heaven is a monk.
No one else is nice at my school.
Number 9 is Another Day for a Gender Switch. Remember the Titanics? In Another Day for a Gender Switch, in order to reclaim the throne of Cluster Prime, Vexus does the same routine she did in the previous series. Previous series' Picture Perfect episode to Vega. And Remember the Titans, Jenny and her Remember the Titanics, Jenny and her sisters reunite against the same foe in the previous series episode Gridiron Glory. And number 10 is Ready to Destroy Gore Game. In Ready to Destroy, a good Smitus warns the teen team about their evil counterparts as hit women, namely Evil Brit and Evil Tip Crust. In Gourd Game, the Silver Shell and the Golden Gourd brawl in a battle of Vendetta. Number 11 is Nightmare Believer Feel No Good. In Nightmare Believer, Misty's been having horrific nightmares that her mind is linked to by her evil counterpart. In Feel No Good, in order to defeat Hinkules, sent by Vexus, Vega borrows Jenny's nervous system. Number 12 is Doomed by the Gourd, the Good Vexus. In Doomed by the Gourd, the Golden Gourd tries to haunt it and threaten Glenn, but fails eventually. In the Good Vexus, the Good Vexus comes to Earth to form an army of good robots. Number 13 is Nickelodeon Theme Park Dropping Calls. In Nickelodeon Theme Park, Jenny goes to Nickelodeon Theme Park, Japan, where Heaven does her miming up front.
Reaching to the star, reaching to the star.
In Dropping Calls, the teen team gets to many calls.
You want something you can look up to. This is what I got for you. La la la.
Sarah.
La.